Here's Ball. Pass to Hachimura. Now Williamson to the middle. Isaac with the steal. Davis with it. Hachimura covering. Here's Harden. Driving inside. And then Harden with the jam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Pass to Allen. Back to Ball. And the shot goes in.
Consistency from the mid-range. That's what you want from Lonzo Ball.
Now here's Davis. Isaac outside. Outside Harden. And there's the drive. And Harden with the slam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, so. Now here's Williamson. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. And here's Ball. Launches a 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And right now, if you're the defense, you got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Allen. The 3 is up. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Now here's Ball. Here's Towns. There's the 3. Drills it from deep.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
The rebound by Allen. Pass to Towns. Isaac with the steal. On the break. And Harden with the slam.
And just a quick reaction from Harden. He sees the opportunity, he gets out on the break, and snags the points in transition. You have to be excited about the defensive prospects for Jonathan Isaac. It's not just his length. He has superb reaction and speed as well. He just has a great feel for breaking up a play.
Now here's Durant. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Well, that's a smart shot by KD. Sizes up the D and then just cashes in.
Williamson for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. You know, with Isaac, many believe he's on a path.
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming. And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
Now here's Ball. Towns for 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Outside Harden. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter here. And then Harden with the jam!
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team. Defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Davis from long range. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And Towns slams it home.
I'll tell you what, that cat was strong and physical. Woo, I'm not sure how you can effectively stop Towns around the basket.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Ball into the lane. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Golden State Warriors up 7. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Outside for Harden. On the take. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Allen. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's Harden. And he drops it in from the low post. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. The visitors with the ball. 8-point game. Ball into the lane. Pass to Towns. Sinks the tray. Towns has got 8 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now Allen. Isaac with the steal. And it's slammed in by Durant.
How about those long strides, Durant quick in the open court and then right to the rim.
Pass to Hachimura. Towns on a screen. Jacks up a 3. And that's good. Hachimura for 3.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Durant with it. Drives to the hoop. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
Towns can't get it to go. Well, when you watch Anthony Davis play, Grant, he just moves like someone only half his size.
Think about this, B.A. He has the gait and quickness of a guard. And, of course, everyone knows that he was a point guard well into his high school career, but he grew almost a foot in a few years and became the player he is today.
Now here's Allen. Hachimura sets a screen. Goes up from the top of the key. No good. A bit long that time. And Harden with the slam.
so off the tip, it's Tampa. Here's Williamson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
Now here's Harden. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul. Paul with the steal. And finished off by Paul.
And that whole play was all Chris Paul.
Pass to Davis. Latrey. And Davis pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Tampa. 4-point game.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender. Guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots. Incredible, and he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks, but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
Here's Paul. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Pippen misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Out of bounds, Tampa takes possession. Now here's Paul. Launches it. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Once Paul makes up his mind, he does not hesitate on that play and is developing his three-point game later in his career.
Count that one. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's Williamson. That's basket number 2 with his third shot, off to a fast 2 for 3.
The coordination that Zion has when he starts to get that body in motion, you gotta fear that if you're the defender on that play.
Down low. It's stolen by Davis. Wow, hammering it in.
And how about the flow with which he plays? Terrific moves, especially when it comes to dunking the basketball. A very versatile athlete who can finish above the rim.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Paul penetrating. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Now the big man, the brow.
And on any given play, Kabir can take your breath away. He's just got that flair for the spectacular.
Now here's Pierce. Back to Williamson. Orlando trails by 3. Here's KD.
And so how is it that you avoid fouling Durant? I'm not sure. The guy has so many tools in the toolbox.
It's his first trip to the line. And so he makes both from the line.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And he drives in. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
And you know Andre Iguodala, if he gets a few steps, takes off from the launching pad.
Here's Harden. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step back 3 James Harden is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a two-move torture chamber.
The drive by Simmons. And it's out of bounds. Tampa able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Harden. And it's blocked by Simmons.
How about the balance and body control? Simmons able to send that one packing.
Wasted no time on that one.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
And finished off by Anthony Davis.
What a throwdown by AD. He really rocks the rim with that one.
There's 45 seconds left in the first. It's Kidd with the drive. Back to Bird. Pass to Towns. Lock at 6. Inside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Orlando trailing here. Here's Isaac. A miss that time. Would have put him up. It's stolen by Davis. Now Harden. Driving to the basket. Over in the corner, Isaac. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Tampa leads. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for Tampa.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
The free throw drops for Durant.
The amount of pressure Durant puts on his opponents, it's typical to see him among the leaders in free throw attempts.
And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And he gets the bucket. Harden's got 6.
Inside, outside, Harden will attack you from anywhere. Nice play.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last. And it's Tampa with the ball. Kidd with it. Picked up by Davis. Here's Curry with the 3.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound.
What a jam!
Fans loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
They double team Curry. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. Morant with the steal. Driving in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the line.
For Orlando, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Free throw good, McGrady. That one is no good.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Paul, and finished off by Paul.
A smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
McGrady left side. Pass to Covington. They double him with Green. Morant outside. Going inside. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Green. Paul with the ball. Now McGrady defending. And it's Green missing.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Morant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam. And as impressive as the numbers were for Jimmy Butler in the bubble, they don't begin to tell the whole story. He was hitting clutch shots for the Heat during that run in the postseason.
Goes up the baseline. Orlando grabs the miss. Here he goes. And he comes up with the deuce. McGrady's got the game tied up here for Orlando.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And that one's good by Butler. You know, Greg, going back to Jimmy Butler, it felt like each series he had a few big shots.
I mean, everything you want from your leader. The big shots, motivating others, setting an example with his play. Butler played as well as any leader in the postseason.
Williamson with it. Now Covington defending.
Sometimes it's the ripcord that you have to pull, Kevin, and guarding Zion. The only way to stop him is to foul him.
Tampa shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Williamson. Here's Curry. And Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis. Rises up and swats that shot away.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Now here's Curry. Misses off the left iron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Mr. Williamson. And Davis now top of the key. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after two shots.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Stolen away.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And a wide open look for Simmons. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala.
Oh, yeah, look out.
It's too much. It's just too much.
His teammates are falling all over each other. Look at them.
If you're the other team, you got to take that personally. Don't let them get the best of you.
Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Tampa out in front. They lead by 7. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Orlando. They trail by 7. Here's Pokusevski. Drills the three-pointer. Pokusevski's got the first bucket of the third here for Orlando. Outside, Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And you look at Robert Covington, first team all-defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Knocked loose.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
For a player who plays with emotion like Covington, those kind of plays can really get your motor running.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. Here's Pierce. And it's out of bounds. Tampa able to retain possession here. Towns for 3. Orlando trails by 4. Hit the crossover. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Covington maybe not a star, but he's a winning player. We've seen him.
And the perfect example of that 3 and D role player. Can guard 4 or 5 positions and can definitely swing it from outside.
Now here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Taken away by Kidd. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Here's Curry. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
But if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
To the inside. Pierce. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Back to Pierce. He takes it in. And Paul Pierce with the slam.
Now that's what Iguodala can do well. A great passer for a guy his size.
Outside Covington. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. Now a timeout called by Orlando. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. That's blocked by Bird. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Now here's Isaac. Durant with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. KD's got 8 points.
Just one smooth, elongated motion. Durant is just a machine and so repeatable on his delivery.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
That quick look, no good that time.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Harden can't hit. Tampa leading by 4. Upside Pippen. Back to Paul. Durant with the steal. Outside, Davis. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. And it's Tampa with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Bird outside. Pass to Pippen. Three-pointer. Over in the corner, Paul. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. The rebound by Tampa.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
And KD's got the ball here for Orlando. 4-point game.
The aggressiveness, the intelligence of Durant, able to put it on the floor and draw contact.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Tampa.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
I love the advantage they've also racked up in the steals department. They've been very persistent on defense.
Here's Bird. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Bird's got 8 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Butler with the ball.
Oh, yes, sir. What a throwdown by AD. He really rocks the rim with that one.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Got a piece of it.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Outside for Pippen. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good on the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got his first basket.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Tampa leads by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Isaac. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Iguodala demonstrating his defensive prowess yet again. Superb reach on that block.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
From 13, and he overshot that one, missing. And Davis sends it back.
Phenomenal defense by Anthony Davis to spike that shot back. You make a heck of a volleyball player.
Left side, KD. Off target on the 15-footer. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Durant. Williamson outside. To the middle. Durant attacking. And KD throws it down.
Well, long legs of Kevin Durant. They're galloping down the lane. I don't know how you catch up there.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during that break, Mike D'Antoni talked to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. I'll do that.
It's stolen by Davis. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity.
How about the instincts defensively? AD skilled at understanding when to go after and use those arms to get steals.
Here's Curry. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games. and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Here's KD. Trying to get open, it's Davis. Durant, that's good. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
And Harden launches it from deep. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And Tampa making a change here. And Durant launches from deep. Nice open look, but it's no good. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him. Tampa trails by 3. Outside Kidd. Bird outside. And Davis sends it back. Here's KD. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. They get Jason Kidd.
Well, despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
Paul goes in. .151 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Tampa needs to get off another shot. Shot to stop the run. And he converts the layup.
Well, Draymond doesn't just come down with the rebound. He goes right back up aggressively to score.
Curry can't get it to go. Tampa trails by 4. And here's Bird from the arc. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Pass to Kidd. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Curry. Oh!
What a take by Steph there. Superb at keeping the ball under his control and then scoring.
Back to McGrady. Fires for 3. No good that time. And Tampa will come the other way. Ball for 3. The 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Yeah, this is not the guy you want to step up and make his way to the free throw line, but you wouldn't expect that he's going to miss any of these.
It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a play.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
Pippen, no luck. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Orlando. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And a deep three from Curry. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And Orlando leads. Oh, he got it!
Are you kidding me, Kevin, from there?
How in the world did that go in?
Did he even see the basket?
I love that.
Oh, man.
Curry was a nice D. And so it's Orlando winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final.
son. I put that on everything that I love. Motivating paper. Like Jamaican, if you see me on the phone, it's business, not no taking. Quit a 6-figure job, why? Cause I'm not patient. Need that money right now, need what Buffett.
Bro, I hope you're ready for this. Actually, I think my team's kind of trash. I'm not for sure. Put my headphones back on. Scared.
And everyone swore, then believed him, never knowing that he was the captain.
I think my team's trash.
Face of the franchise, looking in the crowd, in the eye, smile for the camera, rise to the court, 12 men. And there we lay, all decimated, season after season, with all promise, getting further away. And you can run it back to the core of us. There's even more of us. Never needed a leader. Let the truth be told. Face of the franchise. Looking in the crowd, turn in the eye. Smile for the camera. Rise to the coat. 12 men. Face of the franchise. Looking in the crowd, turn in the eye. Smile for the camera. Rise to the coat. 12 men.
And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. LeBron with it. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and here we go. Isaac's got the fast break chance. And then Durant with the dunk.
Like the connection there. KD has his teammates looking out for him. An outstanding alley-oop that time.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back three, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a two-move torture chamber.
Here's Howell following the bucket by Orlando. Great D that time from Giannis. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for Orlando. And finished off by Davis.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
They're not ready. Bro.
And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
It's been a quick start for Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Here's Rondo, and he lays it straight in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Come on, George. Come on, George. Come on, George. Come on, George.
Durant deciding where to go with it. Got a piece of it. Outside Jordan. Lock at 6. Here's Howell. Pass to Malone. Rondo with it. Guarded by Harden. There's the 3. The shot by Rondo is no good. And KD's got the ball here for Orlando. 3-point lead.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Put a little extra sauce in now. Well, I mix it up a little bit. We'll put it.
Here's Curry. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And the jam by Steph Curry.
Well, Curry's a great athlete, but up on the rim, hanging, Steph showing us a little something.
Rondo with the ball. He's picked up by KD. And Jordan gets it to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's Curry with the drive.
Oh, man, that's a rarity. Steph going in and throwing it down. You know the bench is loving that.
Davis surveying the floor. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint. And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Count that one. Jordan's got 5.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him.
Oh, man. love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Albuquerque shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Here's Davis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. He's got 8.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Covington. Malone with the block. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Here's Rondo.
Wow. Bro.
Count it! He got it!
That's how you do it. Stay.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Orlando. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Pressing me, bro.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
You press a man like me.
And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Outside for Rondo. Malone trying to break free. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Outside Jordan. Curry with the steal. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Yeah, this is not the guy you want to step up and make his way to the free throw line, but you wouldn't expect that he's going to miss any of these. Sweet to be a difference maker in a game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And it's Malone missing. Orlando leading by 7. And the dunk by Giannis.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
You know what time it is, bro.
And as it goes
Don't
out
play
of
with me,
bounds,
bro.
Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. LeBron outside. Back to Wilkins. Here's Donaldson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. It's stolen by Wilkins. And that That'll be
Bro,
two free throws coming up.
I tried to
Officials
put
on
you
the
on
call with
highlight,
the
bro.
foul.
I was going for a highlight right there.
That's on Jonathan Isaac.
But I wanted to allow people Grady.
For
I don't know
Albuquerque,
why
they've
would Steph throw it out the
gone
bat
2 for
before
2 in
back
the game at the
ankle,
line.
bro. This kid is retarded.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
And the jam by Stephen Curry.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
Orlando shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Isaac.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Albuquerque trails by 11.
And last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo welcoming his first child into the world.
And maybe now an MVP at home as a most valuable papa. The mother of his son was a volleyball player in her day. So you got to think, as this kid grows up, maybe the recruits are sending letters already. Open up the floodgates and let Giannis run through. What a joy to watch him in transition.
Here's Donaldson. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. And KD throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
It's Curry with the drive. And Curry throws it down.
It just doesn't seem to matter. Steph maintaining his focus. It just takes a ton to throw him off balance.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here's Wilkins. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar for the three. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Orlando shooting their fourth attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Giannis throws it down.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude, like how Morant just recognized the open man and the ball is right there. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Harden, no good. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Albuquerque. Down by 15. Lobbed up there for Durant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Lowry can't get it to go.
Look.
I just stroll right through what you heard. Know that I've been cold like flu, so no comparisons. Cause I'm the rarest one. I got respect for some, I just ain't scared of none. Why every time when they need some help, I be there for them. But every time when the tables turn, I ain't hearing none. That's just how it is. 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 Yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Man, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is.
I hope you gave him a lock.
Now see why I look nervous. You know the narrative, life might be more fair if I have fairer skin. That's just the way it is. We just can't pretend. You turn a blind eye on your people, that's a heavy sin. See, I could give a about the bread you spend. How you claiming a culture that you don't represent? Man, that's some sucker. I was up, then I was down, but now I'm up again. Now the ones that turn their back, they showing love again. People see me asking me with such and such and them. Don't bring them up around me, I don't with them. I cut them off, it's permanent. And if you claim I did you dirty, you deserve it. Guilty until proven innocence, what the verdict is. When you from the hood, they don't treat you like the suburban kids. But that's just how it is. 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 Yeah, that's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Man, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. Yeah, that's just how it is. That's just how it is.
Just touchdown.
Yeah.
Coming for the bag and it's mine on sight. They ain't hit me last year, now they got time. Just touchdown.
Yeah, aiming for perfection, then met the quota. Said I got the juice and my cup runneth over. I am not a rapper waiting for a blow up. Type to win a Grammy, but don't never show up. Far as what I'm doing, got a lot more in the way. Let the song cry, but it's a lot that I don't say. So much is at stake, I need a lot more on my plate. Get or you get got, the only option where I stay.
Bro, I might hop in a part, bro. This nigga keep taking his little time, but I'm gonna hop in a part.
Keep my distance if you toxic to my space. I came off the block and now I'm popping out the states. Yeah, they run a beast out me. Somebody please stop me. It's just me dropping. They just eavesdropping.
First part would be nice, bro. I get all my handles, I get everything in one play. Gotta like give it up.
Coming for the bag and it's mine on sight. They ain't hit me last year, now they got time. Just touchdown, tell them, hit my line. It's that time, this ain't sound, it's a vibe. We was down, we survived.
Okay.
Peep us now, we are right.
Hop in the neighborhood real quick, man. Damn, these loading screens are pretty fucking long. Come on, bro, hop on. I'll carry you to. Other big guy. Never mind. Damn, Parkman dead. See niggas tired of 2K. That's what it does, huh? It's an off year though. It's definitely an off year for 2K. Bro, I'm about to hop on a P4 after this. I'm about to go play Spider-Man. Come on, dude. Fucking park. Park, bro. Almost like I never left. It's the way I remember it. That's why I've been playing Park. You're gonna say this. I gotta play something.
it gets so chill. Part of the day in the life you won't see. Part of the day in the life you can't be here for. It's the day in the life for OGs. Dealing with won't leave. Not a word to listen to my speech. Down I go. So follow me, follow me, follow me. Actually, don't follow me. Nobody govern me. I'm a best honesty. One of your policies. They want to abolish me. Leave me and abolish me. I don't want to hear no apologies. Oh, but my young can't tell anymore. Psychotic to the wanna dig deep. I can never find nothing left. It's a mystery. Rage. Nothing but rage. Can't get around. I'm insane. Ain't no doubt. Show no mercy. So think twice. If you're gonna nothing ain't that's right here. No names. I don't wanna go. No one in a flash. Turn to the end. The money in the bag. Cash. Venom.
Grab that Rito. Good shit. Hit me for 3. I got you. That dagger. Up top. I got you, bro. Dagger. Ah, you fucked it up. I got it, though. I'm gonna fix your mistake. Never mind. I ain't got to fuck it up. There you go. You had some good ass shots, bro. I'm jealous. Corner. Bro, what you doing? You went the wrong way. You gotta have a left stick for that. Come on, blow by him, bro. Go dunk it, bro. The paint wide open, my guy. Yeah, like 30 done. Get that through me. Wow, bro. Oh, that was
Come to me. Shut up! Good boy, good boy! That's fun.
Bro, even if we won this game, I couldn't even keep playing this shit, bro. It's like, the only nigga on the court that would probably be having the most fun is guys all the time to do that, bro. It doesn't matter. We could have won by 30. still missing that shit. Fuck the part. League Poison, you fucking trash, bro. Or is it ISO Elite? I don't know which one it was. One of y'all fucking super trash though. What was dribbling backwards? Bro, just go into my club, practice dribbles, man. It's not that hard. I don't know if you were trying to curry combos. I don't know, bro, but that was hard, man. That was pathetic. They just end up doing what that one dude was doing, and it's just fucking stupid.